Davante, how many different times did you think you had the game won?
Did I think I had what?
The game won.
A few different times, man. Definitely thought we were in a decent position, but that's why we're a full team, just in case stuff like that happens, where we can step up, give more opportunities. It's a tough job. Everybody says, "Oh, if you're a kicker, all you got to do is kick. Why can't you just make the ball?" But when that's your sole responsibility, it's tough. It's tough to come back after making a few mistakes out there. So all that matters was that last one. That's the only one I remember. I don't even remember how many he missed. I just remember the one he made. So.
Do you remember what you're thinking before that kick, though, with that insanity is what's going on both sides, and what's going on through your mind?
Just hoping that it goes through, obviously. But didn't want to get too up or too down. Just I knew we were in a good spot, but it's not a easy task doing that. So I'm obviously aware of that, and we were a little. I don't know what the word is, but we were expecting to win it a couple times, but he's been through that before, and he's come out on the other side victorious, just how he did in in this one. So proud of him for how he bounced back.
What does that say about Mason to miss so many consecutive kicks and then just come through clutch in the end?
I mean, it says a lot. It just says that he's been through that before, and like I said a couple times, it's not an easy job. So to kind of flip your mind and kind of drop what happened before and come back and make the one that counts, or one of the ones that count. I mean, it's huge. They obviously gave us a few opportunities to come back and gave us another chance. So capitalize on the last one. That's the most important.
We heard the celebration. Where does that rank in terms of road celebrations in a regular season game play?
It's up there, man. Definitely up there. It's tough to win games in this league, and the Bengals are a good team. It's not the old Bengals that everybody just kind of expect to roll over. Really good offense, and they got some guys on defense as well that can get out there and make some plays. So, we didn't do what we should have done early on. We probably could have helped ourselves out a little bit, but to win one like that tight, postseason, regular season, whatever, is definitely sweet.
It's especially rewarding because you guys are without a lot of key players today.
Yeah, man. I mean, which just shows the depth that we have. Speaks to everybody being prepared for their opportunity, getting in there. A couple of guys went down on defense, some offense obviously as well too. Our O line's pretty beat up, so for those guys to step up and do what they had to do in the moment, it's big.
Davante, if you had to use one word to describe your connection with Aaron today, what would it be and why?
One word. It was good. It was good because I think we left a couple of them out there, and but obviously we had a pretty productive day. Clicking up with each other, got some good one-on-one ops. I was doubled a decent amount of the day again, but I feel like it's a credit to Matt and 12 for coming up with some plays to still give me some opportunities down the field. Felt really good catching that deep one down there. So just continue to capitalize on these opportunities we're given, and just snowball this momentum in the next week.
Anything else you said earlier, step up, you were talking about Team and Mason. What about you when these guys are gone in a game like this? Do you sometimes feel like you can inflict your will on a game like this?
You mean like on the defense? Yeah, I mean it's my job as a leader to make sure everybody else is kind of have the same mindset, and I'm built for those moments. So I don't really let the moment get too big. You just got to get out there and treat it just like you would go any other time. Anytime you let everything get to you and the outside noise, the gravity of the situation is tough, and obviously it makes it harder to make those plays. You get your heart beating a little bit more. So I just go into my stepbrother's laser ninja focus and just lock in and go make the play.
That snap. Go ahead, Ryan. That final snap of regulation, did it feel a little bit like San Francisco to do all over again? And what did you see on that play?
Yeah, I had literally I have this thing in games where I have deja vu during the play. It's like a really weird thing. I told Quez and they thought something was wrong with me. Told them about it a couple, probably like 2 years ago, where sometimes I'll catch a ball and as I'm catching the football, I'll kind of subconsciously have a quick flashback to something that's happened before. I don't know. It's like some weird That's So Raven, but yeah. So when I get in those moments, I think that it kind of helps me because obviously I've been there before. So it's turn on field. I started to try to take it all the way. I just didn't know it was on that backside. Obviously getting down the field, it would have made it tough for the old line to catch up if I got caught on the 5 or something like that. So just had to get down and give him my op, but. Obviously, we didn't put that one through, but he came through at the end.
Davante, when you have games like this, and you've had several of them, do you ever say, what else do I need to do to be the highest paid receiver in this game?
Nah, I don't. It's time to I'm just catching balls now and just having fun. It's yeah, I'm not really thinking about that. But I mean, that's that's typically how it goes. But that's not really my main focus when I'm out there.
In crazy games, where was this rank?
I mean, it was pretty crazy, but I feel like we've had maybe not as far as like the missed field goals back and forth like that, but I've had some crazy ones. I'll probably put it up in the 80th percentile. It's up there.
Rank crazier.
Seattle, my rookie year for sure. I don't even want to talk about it.
How were you watching those missed Bengals kicks? Were you able to watch them? Were you not?
Every time I put my head down, I'm like, I'm not watching this, and then I always end up creeping one eye open just to see. At the end, I didn't watch ours though. I just let it go. Every time I start getting too superstitious, I'm like, you know what? 3 years ago, I remember looking down, and it went right through the middle. So yeah, I looked down on this one. So, but yeah, sometimes I look. Last week or the Niners week, I looked and he punched it through. So that's why I was looking before. But I was like, you know what? Maybe it's because I was West Coast. So we come to Midwest, I need to look down, and then he made it. So that's definitely what it is.
You're saying you didn't creep on the last one?
I didn't creep on the last one. No, I just was literally, and then it was like a really gradual celebration from the guys around me. It was almost like they didn't know. So when they started celebrating, I still didn't look up. I was like, nah, need more from y'all. And then I saw a little bit more, so then got up and boom, there we go.
You've been talking for 2 more guys. Game planning. That oftentimes you know when you're going to have a big game based on the plan going in. Do you know that this week? Do you feel that ahead of time?
Yeah, I put on my daughter. I told at least 3 people outside of the building, talking to family, one of my cousins, talking to my wife. I told her, I said, I feel like this is going to be my career high this game. So either I'm clairvoyant or I know what I'm talking about. So
I feel like to know that, think that, and then execute that.
well, I always feel like that, but it just depends on the situation, what defenses they're running, and how badly they truly want to take me away. And like I said, I got some one-on-one ops, and coaches found a way to move me around to be able to get me in those opportunities. And they credit to them, they got a really good defense. But anytime I get one-on-one opportunities, I'm going to expect to make the play.